Hello, children. Welcome to math. Today we are talking about angles. Don't be confused with angels. Today is angles. So, again, just like yesterday, it's going to be a little bit of a vocab-heavy lesson, but it should be things that hopefully you all remember or know from previous years. Now, if I were to draw something that looked like this, what would that be? Yes, this would be a right angle. This is just a 90-degree angle. Right angle, first vocab word. This is a 90-degree angle. It's perfectly 90-degree angle. That is how we do. So now we compare other angles to a right angle. If I had an angle that was less than 90 degrees, this would be an acute angle. Less than 90 degrees. If I had a big old angle, a big boy, as they may say, this is an obtuse angle. And this is more than 90 degrees. Okay, so those are our main types of angles. Now, I didn't talk about this, but you might have asked yourself, hey, self, what even is an angle? What is an angle? When we're talking about angles, what is an angle? Well, an angle is made up of two rays that share an endpoint called a vertex. Okay, so ray, remember, has an endpoint and then extends out. And then here I might have another end, or so using the same endpoint, I can extend out in a different direction, have two rays that share the same endpoint. That is what an angle is. Now, there's one more type of angle that we might talk about, and that is when we just have a straight line like this, where there's an endpoint. This is called a straight angle, and it is an angle that is 180 degrees big. Okay, so far, 5 vocab words. We are so far along in our lesson. We're just cruising right through. If I had an angle that looked like this, what kind of angle is that? Yes, it is acute. If I had an angle that looked like this, what kind of angle is that? Yes, it's a right angle. I also know it's a right angle because of this little box right here. If I have this little box, it helps me know I have a right angle. Okay. All right, so those are our angles. Now, some things that we do with angles. There are a couple other words we use, and one of those words is called complementary. And one of those words is called supplementary. Now, complementary angles are two angles that add to 90 degrees. If you have two angles and they make a right angle, those would be complementary angles. Like here, if this was an angle, and then if I also had an angle right here. And as long as the whole thing is a right angle, these two angles are complementary. Now, supplementary, very similar, but this is two angles that add to 180 degrees. So if I have a big old boy here and then an angle that goes like this. Since this ends up forming a straight line here, or a straight angle, since I've formed a straight angle, these two angles are supplementary. Supplementary means they add up to 180. Complementary means they add up to 90. Now, when we see this, we can use this information to solve measures of angles. Okay, let's say I have, angle R and angle V are supplementary. Supplementary means they add up to what? Yes, 180. Angle R is 67 degrees. What is angle V? Well, if I know that together they equal 170, I know R plus V equals 180. Sorry, not 170, 180. And I know that R is 67. Well, this is now just an algebra problem. To get V all by itself, I'm going to minus 67 from both sides. Minus 67. And that's going to give me a grand total of V equals 113. All right, so angle V is 113 degrees because angle V plus this 67 will equal 180. Okay, if I have two more angles, angle S and angle T, side note, this little symbol here, these mean angles. Okay, so that's what those little symbols mean. Okay, angle S and angle T, and I know they are complementary. And I also know that angle S is 135 degrees. How big is angle T? They're complementary. S is just regular 35 degrees. Can't be 135 degrees. S is 35 degrees. How big is angle T? All right, solve this out and let me know if you have any questions. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.